Yeah, obviously, look, I think it was really a big shock for us all at Liverpool. For myself, he was one of my closest friends at the club, and yeah, it was a tough time for us. He's deeply missed by everyone, I think, at the club, and I was supposed to speak to a lot of the lads up there about it, and we're all still, I think, reeling a bit from it. It's going to take a while to get over it, but yeah, he's I think he's always in our hearts, and I'm always thinking of him. He'll be deeply missed.
Maybe moving to Brentford. Sometimes he obviously not at Liverpool anymore. Did that help?
It's obviously tough for the guys at Liverpool at the moment, going in every day, and that's where you'd obviously see Diogo every day, and it's probably maybe a bit more, just not seeing him in the club every day. Maybe it hits home a bit more, and maybe it is a bit easier that I am down in Brentford, but still, I would have been in contact with him anyway, so I obviously do feel that, and obviously going through the grief, it comes at different stages, but it's been a tough time since it happened.
Well, Jordan Henderson's obviously with you here at Brentford. Obviously somebody you could talk to about that as well. Does that?
Yeah, I think it obviously helps, and we ended up travelling with Jordan and a few of the other Liverpool lads to the funeral as well. So obviously he's gone through that experience as well, and it's nice to have someone here with me who's been through that experience, and like you said, someone we can speak to.
I appreciate you talking about that, but I feel like it is important to talk.
Yeah,
people keep everything bottled up. I'm guilty of it myself, so I appreciate that. And I'm just wondering how you've settled in Brentford and London since moving from Liverpool.
Yeah, it's been really nice. From a club perspective, I think the lads here have been really welcoming. Easy to settle in. Knew a few lads before as well, so that's kind of helped me. But the lads here, I can't speak highly enough of the players and the staff. Really nice club, really kind of a family club, and really helped me settle. So it's been seamless, and really enjoying living down in London as well.
I don't know about you, but some Irish people like myself, when I move to a certain place, I always look for what's the handy Irish bar, or what's the handy location to sort of help me settle in a bit quicker. Would you do that yourself?
I would, but I've not found any.
I've got a few recommendations.
I might speak to you after, but definitely we need to speak.
There is a good Irish connection here at the club, obviously. Keith and Nathan, and it's great for you to come and settle in.
I've known them for a number of years, and they were kind of big in helping me settle as well. And it's been really nice to have some familiar faces, and it's really helped me settle and enjoy it from the off.
You're obviously saying when Thomas Frank was still the manager, and then I'm just wondering, just that process of him leaving, and then also finding out that Keith was going to be your new manager. Yeah, listen,
obviously it was a bit of a surprise, obviously, that Thomas was leaving, but I obviously signed more for it. I know the kind of club Brentford is. I think they have a great history of developing players, and I knew if Thomas was to go, that they were going to replace him with a like-for-like kind of similar type anyway. And obviously I was really excited when I heard it was Keith. I'm really happy as well. So no, it's been really good so far. I just want to know how you reflect yourself on your Liverpool career. I can't think off the top of my head of a so-called number 2 keeper having such a big impact at a club. Yeah, no, obviously I think I'm really proud of my time there. Also very lucky that I got the opportunities that I did. I think I played a lot for a second choice goalkeeper, and got to some finals as well, and won a few finals. So no, it was really proud for me. It was nice to play for such a massive club, and spend so long there. Met some really great people who I'm still friends with to this day. So no, obviously really proud and really fond memories. So very happy with how we went there. Just the relationship with the fans and stuff when you were leaving, they're so understanding. It's know how good you were, and you were very lucky maybe to hold on to you for that long, and that's special, isn't it? Yeah, of course. And obviously you meet some fans out in the street still, and they're obviously still always wishing you the best, and they've always been really good for me and shown me a lot of love. So no, I'll always appreciate that. As for Brentford itself, joined the club. What were your aims? Where do you see the club going? And personally, what are you looking to achieve while you're here? Yeah, I think for the club, obviously had a great year last year, and maybe this year now looking to push on even more and try to maybe get into Europe or finish definitely top half of the table. and for me personally, it's obviously going to be my first season as a number one and playing every game. So I'm going to try to learn as much as I can and use all the experience I have so far, and then hopefully do as well as I can and help this club go even further.
It's been a good start. People would have been worried after the Forest result, but obviously a big win against Villa there, and then following it up with the cup game. The mood must be good then. Positivity.
Yeah, of course, very positive. Yeah, I think obviously we didn't get off to the start we wanted, but the main thing is the reaction to that, and we've backed it up with two good wins. So that's all you can do. I think we're definitely going in the right direction, and looking for another win on the weekend would be nice before the internationals. So yeah, hopefully we can do that.
Well, speaking of the international break, obviously going away with Ireland, World Cup on the horizons. Yeah, can we do it? Yeah, can we get the dream there? Yeah.
I think obviously it's a big first game for us against Hungary. I think key there is starting off with a good result and putting ourselves in a position to at least go and challenge. But yeah, the squad looks like it's coming together quite nicely now. I think the last few international breaks we've been performing quite well, so I think it's going in the right direction. But now it's go time, so we need to perform.
Well, I'm a bit older than you, Caoimhín. I think my earliest memory is World Cup '94 in America. Obviously, you've probably you've watched it back, but you imagine they'd be doing that there. It'd be an unbelievable dream, and
yeah,
the America and with the fans that would be in America as well. Yeah.
So, like you say, I've seen a lot of those videos as you grow up in Ireland. You see them all the time. So I think I'd love to be the next one and to give those Irish fans something to cheer about and to go to a World Cup. I think we've not gone since 2002, if I'm correct. So it's been too long for a nation like us. So I think the motivation is definitely there, and I'd love to do it.
Happy days, fingers crossed. And just on Ireland, just your local club. You used to play back in, I think I'm saying it, Ringmahon Rangers. Yeah, just standout memories of your time there.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, obviously it was just my local club, and yeah, you're playing with your friends and stuff, and it's obviously great times and great fun, and really proud that that's the club I've come from, to be honest. Yeah. I'm
just reading here as well. Did you join as a striker and leave as a goalkeeper? Is that the case? Yeah. So how did that come about then?
I joined when I was maybe 7 years old. I joined. Obviously, I was a striker at that time and played striker till maybe 13. And then our team needed a goalkeeper, so I just said I'd try my hand at it, and then
happy days. Yeah,
a good decision.
Did you play GAA back in the day?
I played a little bit. I didn't play a whole lot, to be honest. Hurling was a bit too rough for me back in those days. But obviously I've tried my hand at that.
Obviously, your transfer. Obviously, the club got a percentage. Of that there, and just. Yeah, how happy were you for that? The club to benefit from that, there must be great. Yeah,
it's massive for them. I think it was one of the biggest fees the club has gotten. So I think it was. I was happy that they were getting that, and obviously it's massive money for them, and hopefully they can use that in the right way. I think the club is still really growing quite well, and it's still producing a lot of players. So hopefully if that can help produce even more players, and then that'll be good for me. But it's really happy to see that money go to them.